Hello, good day. I'm Dr. Monique Moore, and on behalf of the Healthcare Incarnation team of Maloney Parish, I'd like to present you with this little video for Cancer Awareness Month. So, we're going to talk about cancer, but first, take a deep breath and relax. This video is for educational purposes only and should not scare you by any means. The more you know about your body, the better decisions you make regarding your health. Before you recognize what is abnormal, you have to understand what is normal. Everyone is different, therefore, everyone's body is affected differently. What is normal for me might not necessarily be normal for you. It is critical that you learn to be in tune with your body. Knowing your natural baseline is vital. When you establish your body's norm, you can easily determine when something is wrong. Remember, you know your body best. So talk to your doctor if something doesn't feel right. Cancer comprises of over 100 diseases. Although there are many kinds of cancer, all cancers start from a few abnormal cells growing out of control. These cells continue to grow and form cancer. Cells become abnormal because of damage to DNA, which is the genetic makeup of our cells. Cancer has the ability to travel through the body, in the blood or lymph vessels, and invade other organs. This process is called metastasis. Cancer disrupts bodily functions by causing pressure on organs or by releasing hormones. The cause of most cancer is unknown. Nevertheless, certain risk factors increase the chance of developing cancer. It should be known that most people who have risk factors never indeed develop cancer. However, the good news is that cancer is preventable. You can lower your risk with simple lifestyle changes. Instead of a sedentary routine, move more. Replace junk food with a nutritious diet and say no to smoking. Prevention is always better than cure. Certain vaccinations help with the prevention of some cancers. For example, women receive a vaccination for the human papilloma virus to help prevent cervical cancer. Because of its prevalence in Trinidad, the HPV vaccination is recommended for young females 12 to 26 of age. It is given once per lifetime in 3 doses. Routine screening is vital, so go get physical exams and screening tests. Screening detects early changes in cells before turning into cancer. Screening is currently available for breast, cervical, prostate, and colorectal cancer. Breast cancer can be detected with an X-ray of the breast called mammogram. A mammogram detects changes in breast tissue before women notice any problems. It detects cancer when it's small and easier to treat, often without losing a breast. It is recommended that all women undertake mammogram screening annually starting at the age of 45. Earlier if you have a family history of breast cancer. You should talk to your doctor about the benefits and drawbacks of mammograms. Together, you can decide when to start and how often to have a mammogram. Cervical cancer is detected with a test called a pap smear. The doctor takes a sample of cells from the cervix and sends them to the laboratory where they are checked for abnormal changes. All women ages 21 and 65 years should have a pap smear. Prostate cancer is the most common cancer among men in Trinidad. It is therefore recommended that at the beginning of 40, all men should undergo yearly screening for prostate cancer. This gives the best chance of detection at an early stage. It is done through a simple blood test called a PSA or prostate specific antigen test. Colorectal cancer is the third most common cancer in Trinidad and Tobago. Colorectal cancer can be detected in two ways: colonoscopy and fecal immunochemical test or FIT. A colonoscopy is a test that allows your doctor to look inside your bowel using a thin flexible tube called a colonoscope. A colonoscopy helps to find colon polyps or tumors. It can also be used to collect tissue samples and remove abnormal growths. A fecal immunochemical test is a newer kind of test that detects hidden blood in the stool. All adults, men and women 40 to 75 years, should have a colonoscopy every 10 years and an FIT every 2 years. High-risk individuals should have more frequent colonoscopies at an earlier age, as indicated by their physician. Reassurance comes with regular checkups and screening. If you notice any major changes in the way your body works, the way you feel, especially if it lasts for longer time or gets worse, let a doctor know. If it has nothing to do with cancer, the doctor can find out more about what's going on and, if needed, treat it. If it is cancer, you give yourself the chance to have it treated early when treatment is more successful. Thank you very much for listening to this short presentation. Again, have a good day. On behalf of the Health Incarnation team, goodbye.